My name is Wes Ames. I've been a comic book artist for about 22 years now. Ever since I was old enough to pick up a comic book, that's pretty much when I started drawing them too.
Awesome. So this feeds into my next question. We like to take things light and then make it really dark. I mean, start lighthearted and then make it really hardcore. Okay. So, first question, DC or Marvel?
Oh, tricky question. Marvel currently, because of everything they've been doing with the company, is really productive, really kind of progressive even. In DC, they're just, the movies and everything, they're kind of messing up on me. I like the Flash show. The Flash show was really cool. Flash is my favorite superhero of all time. But my 6-year-old really likes Iron Man and Spider-Man, so I've been kind of doing the more Marvel thing for him.
Sounds good. My next question is, if you could have any superpower, what superpower would you have?
Hands down, telekinesis. There's nothing you can't do with telekinesis.
It's true. Like, you could make yourself fly. You can, like force choke people. All sorts of cool stuff. Awesome.
I really saw the potential of that when I watched Heroes.
Right. Siler would, eat brains.
Yeah. Cut people's heads off with it. I didn't even think about a telekinetic knife. That's awesome.
He's literally a brain surgeon. So I see you've got several different kinds of art up here. We've got some stuff on canvas. We've got some stuff on cardstock. I'm probably wrong. I probably said that wrong. I'm not an artist. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
No worries.
What's your favorite thing to work on?
Well, for the longest time, it's just been pencil and paper for me. Especially when I was a kid, I didn't have all the resources I do now. But here lately, I've been painting a lot more. I've been getting more comfortable with my painting skill. I mean, pencil you can erase, but paint's kind of permanent. So it's a little apprehensive at first, but every time I touch canvas, it comes out pretty nice.
Yeah, I see the Hulkbuster and the Hulk there. Could you explain why you did that?
It started out with the Hulk, and I saw the eye, and everything speaks to me. I don't decide what I'm doing. The paper or the canvas tells me what I'm doing. And then that came out so well, I felt like it needed a balance. And I was going to do Red Hulk, but my son's favorite Iron Man is Hulkbuster, so I was like, I have to do a Hulkbuster. And it came out even better than the Hulk. I mean, I've never done like metal before with paint, but it came out pretty well. I was actually really excited about it.
Yeah, I've got to say, it's a lot better than anything I could ever do in my life if I spent 20 years trying. So, you've mentioned your son a couple times. Is that one of your big inspirations, big driving forces behind your art? Definitely.
He will sit there for hours. He's got ADD, and he'll sit there and watch me draw for hours. He wants to know everything about it. I'm teaching him slowly. He's getting better. He's more into coloring right now, but he loves the characters, and it's kind of an inspiration to keep at it.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And so, have you had any, what's the word I'm thinking of, formal training, like outside of high school? Like, did you go to college, and did you try to take art classes there?
I tried to be an art teacher. But then just kind of with the Texas education system and everything, it kind of held me back from getting involved.
Yeah.
So I teach when I can, but formal training, no. Just everything I learned in high school or self-taught. The first drawing book I ever bought was How to Draw Comics the Marvel Way. So I was a little biased then as well, because Spider-Man and Iron Man were my first favorites.
Yeah.
And then I got into Batman, in my broody teenage years.
I know someone who still hasn't gotten out of those. That's true. That's true. So I do see a couple Star Wars pieces, and I'm not saying that there's a Star Wars film coming out in a couple months, or that I'm a huge Star Wars fan. But why did you choose to do Boba Fett? I see 2 Boba Fetts, and I see Ewok, Chewbacca, and C-3PO and R2-D2.
I definitely like the cute and cuddly characters from Star Wars, but Boba Fett, I feel, never got his due. He's a bounty hunter. He's supposed to be like the best bounty hunter in the galaxy, and he really didn't get any credit for it. He just kind of fell into the pit. I hear they're gonna make his own solo movie, so I'm really excited about that. But ultimately, it's colors. I like the color clash and the whole attitude. He had like 2 lines the entire 3 movies.
Yeah. And then a scream, of course, when he
Oh
fell.
yeah. Which that same screen has been used over and over again in several sci-fi films.
You know, why ruin a good thing, right?
Exactly. If it works, don't. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Rather.
Exactly. So, the next thing I'd like to ask you is, where can we find you on the internet? Like, how can someone get in contact with you?
I have a Twitter at BatWes. I also have a Facebook page. It's Facebook.com/Ames Art. Other than that, I haven't really gotten into Etsy or anything like that. But I'm working on it. That way I can sell stuff more online and not just go to shows and crash the day before, you know?
Yeah. And then, do you take commissions? Do you do commission work?
I do, but it's a little difficult with the process. Like, I'm painting a ukulele for a friend. I've been painting it for a year. It's like I said, the canvas usually speaks to me, so it's hard to force an image. I'm very, very just kind of close my eyes and let it happen. So I do take commissions, and I'm pretty cheap because, like I said, I don't know when they're going to get out.
Awesome. So, thank you very much.
No problem. Thanks for coming.